Hey, welcome to the About Us page. This is me, Kevin McGavro. Who is this guy? Ultimately, born and raised in Buffalo, New York. From there, I went to West Point, graduated there in 1999, spent 6 years in the Army, to include a year in Korea, and also spent a little bit of time in Iraq. Then, when I came back to the States, ultimately decided that I wanted to be more entrepreneurial and start a family, which sometimes aren't the greatest ideas, but it worked out pretty well for me. And that is ultimately how I ended up getting connected with Infusionsoft. It's a great company. I've worked there for actually almost 4 years. I got lured in by their culture. They're just amazing people. And the product obviously is awesome as well. So I started using that product and been using it now for about 4.5 years, 5 years. Started off at Infusionsoft as a success coach, and got really good with the system. So some of the methodologies and things that I really like. I really am a fan of agile methodology. I'm a fan of the lean startup. And I'm not experts in either one of those things by any stretch of the imagination, but I do like the idea of the minimum viable product, especially when it comes to Infusionsoft and putting campaigns together. I've put together some pretty gnarly campaigns and watched people waste a lot of time trying to put them all together. And and a lot of times when they do get them put together, people only actually use like a small portion of it. They don't even use the whole thing. So they wasted all this time putting all these emails and all this other kind of content together, and their customers and prospects never even went through that part of the campaign. So I'm a big fan of building a little piece, right? Keeping it simple, seeing how many people go through, if they like it, if they're starting to use it, then we build on from there. So that way everything that we build out is stuff that's really going to be used. It's actually useful. So that's why I like those two methodologies. Some other things that I like, just kind of freebies, things that I think are cool, is the profit first methodology. I love it. The pumpkin plan, both from Mike Michalowicz. I can't say his name. If you go to his website, there's actually a hilarious thing about his name on there. But anyways, those are some of the methodologies that I like when it comes to putting together Infusionsoft and businesses and all that kind of good stuff. So if you think that stuff might be helpful in your business, plus all these things that I do to try to keep your business and your side of business simple and usable, then go ahead, go to the appointments page, set up an appointment with me. I'd love to talk to you about what you're trying to do with Infusionsoft, what frustrates you, what makes you happy. My goal is to be a team member with you, basically be your Infusionsoft teammate. So we'll talk to you here real soon. Take care.